Everyone thinks you need to invent the next iPhone or Facebook to become a millionaire. They are wrong. The real money isn't in the flashy trends. It's in the dirt, the trash, and the things nobody else wants to touch. Today, we're exposing 7 boring businesses that secretly generate massive profits. This is part 1 of our deep dive series. If you want to build real wealth, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's get down to business. Number 1, laundromats. You walk past them every day, but do you know how much cash they actually print? It's a simple arbitrage. You rent the machines, the customer provides the labor. No employees, no inventory. An average laundromat can net $5,000 to $10,000 a month in pure cash flow, and it is entirely recession-proof. The downside? Maintenance. Machines break, but if you can handle a wrench, you can handle the profits. Number 2, self-storage. This is the holy grail of real estate. Why? Because tenants are terrible, but boxes are great. No toilets to fix, no paint to scratch, no noise complaints. You are renting out empty concrete cubes. Americans are addicted to buying stuff they don't need and then paying to store it. The average rental duration is years. These facilities trade at massive multiples. You build it once, and it pays you forever. With modern smart locks and online booking, you can run $1 million facility from your phone on a beach. But we are just getting started. In part 2, we cover the business that turns literal trash into treasure. Subscribe so you don't miss part 2. It's coming up next. Welcome back to part 2. In part 1, we looked at clean money. Now, we're getting dirty. Number 3, waste management. It is the ultimate unsexy business, and that is exactly why it prints money. The economy can crash, tech stocks can plummet, but people will never stop making trash. It is 100% recession-proof. The real secret? Government contracts. Secure a municipal contract, and you have guaranteed revenue for a decade. High barrier to entry means low competition. You need trucks, permits, and a landfill. But once you're in, you're a king. Number 4, vending machines. If waste management is the heavy lifter, vending is the silent earner. It's the closest thing to true passive income. You buy a machine, place it, and it works 24/7 without a salary. The margins are incredible. You buy a bottle of water for 20 cents, sell it for $2. That's a 900% markup. Location is everything. A machine in a busy warehouse or hospital waiting room can pay for itself in 3 months. Scale it up. One guy with a van can service 50 machines a week. That is a 6-figure income part-time. But what about a business that cleans up? In part 3, we look at the subscription model that changed car ownership. Hit like if you learned something. See you in part 3. Welcome back. In part 2, we got dirty with trash. In part 3, we're scrubbing up with the ultimate real estate play. Number 5, car washes. But not just any car wash. We are talking about the modern express tunnel model. The old way was slow. You paid for labor. You waited in line. It was a service business. The new way? It's a utility. The magic word is subscription. Customers pay $30 a month for unlimited washes. Whether they show up or not, you get paid. This turns a volatile cash business into a predictable recurring revenue stream. Wall Street loves recurring revenue. Labor costs are minimal. The machinery does 90% of the work. You need one attendant to guide cars, and the tunnel does the rest. And underneath it all, it's a land play. You own the high-traffic corner. The business pays off the land loan. This is why private equity is buying up mom-and-pop car washes. They roll them up, add subscriptions, and sell for millions. The key metric is traffic count. If 30,000 cars pass your site daily, and you capture 1%, you are printing cash. It's a simple dopamine hit. A clean car feels good, and for $30 a month, it feels like a steal. Next, we move from clean cars to, well, let's just say it's a dirty job that someone has to do. Portable sanitation. Don't miss part 4. Subscribe now. Welcome back to part 4. We've covered clean cars. Now, we're going to the construction site. Number 6, portable sanitation. Or, as everyone else calls them, porta potties. Laugh all you want, but this is a gold mine. Here is the thing. It is illegal to run a construction site without them. It is not optional. It is a legal requirement. And it's not just construction. Weddings, festivals, marathons. Wherever people gather, nature calls. The business model is rental plus service. You rent the plastic box for a monthly fee, But the real money is in the service. A truck comes once a week to pump it out. That 5-minute stop can cost the client $50 to $100. Scale that across 500 units. The assets are durable. A plastic unit lasts 10 to 20 years. It pays for itself in the first 6 months. The rest is profit. Then there is the luxury market. Wedding trailers with AC and marble countertops rent for thousands for a single weekend. The best part? No one wants to do it. The ick factor keeps competition low and margins high. It smells like money. If you have a strong stomach, you can build a massive empire. In Part 5, we look at the backbone of global logistics. It's made of wood, and it's often free. Hit that subscribe button. Part 5 is coming up next. Welcome back to Part 5. We've covered high-tech car washes and low-tech toilets. Now let's talk about wood. Number 7, pallet recycling. It is the invisible backbone of the entire global supply chain. Companies throw these away by the thousands. They see trash. You see free inventory. The model is simple. Collect for free or low cost. Repair the broken boards and sell them back to logistics companies. Why is the demand so high? Because almost everything you buy, eat, or were spent time on a pallet. Even the ones you can't fix have value. They get ground up into mulch or boiler fuel. Nothing goes to waste. The 48 by 40 foot is the gold standard. It's the currency of this world. If you can source these, you can sell them instantly. It is often a cash-heavy business with very fast turnover. You collect in the morning, repair at noon, and sell by evening. Start with a pickup truck. Scale to a fleet of flatbeds and a warehouse. The sky is the limit. It's gritty, physical work. But for those willing to hustle, it's a path to millions without a college degree. We've covered the main 7. But in Part 6, we're going to look at a bonus business that is literally freezing cold cash. Ice vending is next. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Welcome to Part 6. We've entered the bonus rounds. This business sells frozen water for a 90% profit margin. The business, ice vending. Unlike snack machines, you never have to restock Snickers or soda. You make the product on site. Your raw material is water. It costs pennies. You freeze it, bag it automatically, and sell it for $3 or $4. In the summer, demand is infinite. Construction crews, boaters, partygoers. They all need ice, and they need it now. Modern machines are fully automated. No employees, no inventory runs. You just change the water filter and collect the cash. Location is key. A marina, a park entrance, or a busy gas station. You need heat and traffic. The downside? It's a machine. It has moving parts. Compressors break. You need to be handy or hire a tech. But with one machine generating $2,000 to $4,000 a month in pure profit, a few repairs are worth it. It is the definition of passive income. You literally sell cold water to hot people. In Part 7, we look at a business that sells thin air, or rather, the space above the ground. Billboards. Subscribe to see how you can own the skyline. See you in Part 7. Welcome to Part 7. We've sold clean cars, dirty toilets, and frozen water. Now we are selling thin air. The business, billboards. It is the oldest form of advertising, and despite the internet, it is not going anywhere. Here is the model. You don't own the land. You rent a tiny square of dirt from a farmer or property owner for cheap. You build the steel structure once. That's your capex. Then, you rent the face of the sign for 10 times your land rent. What are you selling? Eyeballs. You are monetizing the time people spend stuck in traffic. Traffic is your inventory. Go digital, and it gets crazy. Instead of one tenant, you can rotate 6 or 8 ads every minute. Same space, 8 times the revenue. The moat. Permits. Cities hate new billboards. If you have a permit, you have a monopoly on that visual space. Maintenance. Almost zero. No toilets to clean, no inventory to spoil. The wind doesn't charge you for blowing. It is simple arbitrage. Rent low, sell high, and let gravity do the rest. In Part 8, we look at a business that deals in the most direct product of all, cash. We're talking about ATM routes. Hit subscribe. We are counting cash in the next one. Welcome to Part 8. We've sold ice, air, and trash. Now, we are selling the most liquid asset on earth, cash. The business, ATM routes. Every time someone withdraws $20, they pay a $3 surcharge. That $3 is your profit. You are basically a mobile bank branch. You provide the convenience of cash, and customers pay a premium for it. Location strategy is simple: cash-only businesses, barber shops, nail salons, dive bars, and dispensaries. Places where people need cash instantly and don't care about a $3 fee. If the card reader is down, you are the hero. You pay the store owner a small cut, maybe 50 cents per transaction, to keep the machine there. You keep the rest. The catch? You have to reload them. That means driving around town with thousands of dollars in a bag. It's not for the faint of heart. And your inventory is cash. You need capital to fill the machines. That cash is dead until it's withdrawn. But if you can manage the logistics and the risk, it is literally a license to print fees. In Part 9, we look at a service business with huge margins that you can start with a trip to Home Depot. Pressure washing. We are cleaning up in the next one. Subscribe now. Welcome to Part 9. We are done with renting space. Now, we are selling transformation. The business, pressure washing. It is the most satisfying business on earth. You take something ugly, and in 20 minutes, it's new. The barrier to entry is absurdly low. A few $100s at Home Depot gets you in the game. Residential is the starting point. Driveways, decks, siding. Homeowners love it because it instantly boosts curb appeal. But the real scale is in commercial. Shopping centers, gas stations, office parks. They need it monthly, not annually. Or fleet washing. A contract to wash 50 delivery trucks every Sunday can be a six-figure business by itself. You start with a portable unit. You graduate to a trailer rig with a 500-gallon tank. That's when you look like a pro. Your cost is gas and water. Your price is $300 for a driveway that takes an hour. Do the math. It's hard work, but it's honest, high margin, and recession-proof. Dirt isn't going anywhere. In Part 10, we stay in the parking lot. But instead of cleaning it, we're painting it. Parking lot striping. We are painting lines in the next one. Subscribe now. Welcome to Part 10. We clean the pavement in Part 9. Now we are painting it. The business, parking lot striping. Look at any parking lot. The paint fades. It chips. It looks terrible. Property managers need to fix it. Not just for looks, but for liability. Faded lines cause accidents. The work is surprisingly simple. You need a line striping machine, some stencils, and traffic paint. Fire lanes, handicap spots, crosswalks. These are legally mandated markings. They must be visible. The catch? You work when the lot is empty. That means nights and weekends. It's a vampire schedule. It requires precision. Crooked lines look amateur, but modern machines make it hard to mess up. The margins are fantastic. A bucket of paint costs $150. You can charge $1,000 to stripe a small lot. It's a low-competition niche. Most people don't even know it exists as a standalone business. In Part 11, we go back to heavy metal. We are talking about renting out massive steel bins. Dumpster rentals. Trash is cash in the next one. Subscribe now. Welcome to Part 11. We've painted lines and washed driveways. Now, we are hauling the debris. The business, dumpster rentals. It's a big steel box. You drop it off, they fill it up, you take it away. Every renovation, every roofing job, every spring cleaning needs one. You can't put a torn-down kitchen in a trash bag. The math is simple. You charge $400 for a week rental. It costs you $150 in landfill tipping fees to dump it. That leaves $250 in gross profit per haul. Do 10 hauls a week, and you're making serious money with one truck. The best part? The assets are indestructible. A steel bin lasts for decades. It doesn't break, it doesn't need updates. Scratches and dents don't matter. In fact, they're expected. You are renting out a trash can. It's supposed to be ugly. Scale is just adding more bins. One truck can service 20 bins. Once you hit capacity, you buy another truck. It's heavy, loud, and dirty. But to the owner, the sound of a dumpster hitting the ground is the sound of a cash register. In Part 12, the grand finale, we rank all 11 businesses and give you the blueprint to start your own boring empire. The finale is next. You don't want to miss it. Subscribe now. Welcome to Part 12, the grand finale. We have covered 11 boring businesses that print money. Now it's time to choose. From dirty diapers to clean cars. From renting space to selling ice. The common thread? Unsexy, high demand, and profitable. Tier 1, the hustler. Low cash, high sweat. Pressure washing, parking lot striping, and pallet recycling. You can start these for under $1,000. Tier 2, the investor. Moderate cash, moderate effort. Vending machines, ATM routes, and ice vending. You need capital to buy the machines, but they run themselves. Tier 3, the empire builder. High cash, high reward. Laundromats, car washes, self-storage, and dumpster rentals. These are real estate plays. Which one is right for you? Do you have more time or more money? Do you want to wash the truck or own the truck? The idea is worth nothing. The execution is everything. Pick one, ignore the others, and get to work. Because the goal isn't to own a laundromat. The goal is the freedom that the laundromat pays for. Thank you for watching this 12-part series. If you learned something, share this playlist with a partner. And finally, if you want more secrets on building wealth, hit that subscribe button. We're just getting started.